Alright, hello and welcome back to the third episode of my rapid Bulwark playthrough. Very little editing, that's the plan. And I just want to do some things I noticed while I was editing, ironically, the second episode, which was, first of all, this place requires the Shield of the Dwarven Lords, the Centaur's Axe, the Breastplate of Petrified Wood, and the Unicorn's Helmet. Now, if we look at this fellow here, he has 3 of those 4 objects, and he has 1 of those objects, so we can combine all of them together and complete that quest. The other thing I noticed, beyond the fact that there's purple border guards everywhere, and we're about to open a whole can of worms. We're about to go to the sea, we're about to... Excuse me, I'm trying to play here. Alright, we're about to go to the sea, we're about to... where was it? About to go to the sea over here. We have this Pandora's box here. I also noticed, and I believe there was even something in the underground that was purple gated. Well, the purple gate is purple gated. But there's this teleporter over here. There's, there was something... Oh yeah, it was in the Greenlands. Where were those? Up here. There was a purple gate here for the sea. There's a purple gate here for the Colosseum of the Magi. I should get in there and take that stuff out, actually, as well. I need more heroes, is kind of what I'm thinking anyways. But what I also noticed was we have this Nega right here, which... It's only 100 Negas now, and I think that... It could be less. Given how good that other Pandora's box was, it gave us 10 fairy dragons. I don't know if they're all going to be of the same tier. I assume it's relative to the difficulty of acquiring them. But it does seem like the Pandora's boxes are rewards rather than risks or punishments. You know, with my massive sample size of 1. Anyways, things are about to get crazy is kind of what I'm thinking here. So, I'm a bit overwhelmed, but it'll be fun. So let's get into it with... a new week, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I need Ergon, like, everywhere at once. I can't imagine what that would be. Like, teleport, I guess, would be my guess. It'd be fitting, given that they're Jotun. But I don't want to, 10 fairy dragons. I'm just worried they'll hurt all my shaman, basically. They're not... Oh, they are warlords. Okay, yeah. I don't want to deal with that. Alright. So, where is this? This isn't... This is how I got here in the first place. This is way too expensive. Okay, Odna, I need you to get out of the way. What was that again? 50,000. Yeah, that's... I have a feeling that is some sort of, like, easy mode thing. I don't... yeah, anyways. If you have tons of resources. And maybe if you're playing on easy, they give you more resources. So I think I'm going to send Eichthorn to come and take everything from the hero. From Ergon. Hopefully it's not like you get plus 10 defense or something, because then there's not much I can do about that. You will stand by, ready to help pick up stuff, I guess. You're going to wait for... You can take this in the meantime. You're going to wait to get onto the sea. I would like Krell. I was thinking about this. I guess she can grab the mammoths. But and the gems, maybe? Okay. But what I really want is for her to come up here and grab that Pandora's box, because if it's like stat boost, I want it to go to my secondary hero, not to some random scout hero or something, because then that scout hero will essentially have to become a new hero. Duin, I'm going to get to hand over this and this, since that guy's sitting in the town safely. Then I'm going to send Duin over here. He's going to be a boat hero as well. I'm going to see if there's a better boat hero. We've got... I think I'll grab Ver just for the specialty. That pays off in 10 turns. What is the problem right now? Too many heroes. Right. Go away. Get you. That's a kobold plus that ability. Excellent. Start boosting this town up. Do I have a market? I should grab that marketplace so I have more information. And also that tavern so I have more information. Okay, you're waiting. How long you're waiting to be able to afford that? I guess I could send you here in the meantime. Okay, you're good, and Odna will just wait there. Alright. Okay, that seemed like there was some stuff going on. Like, there was a bit of movement. I don't know what the movement was, because my screen didn't move, but it didn't move away from that centered location, but it did move in general, so don't know what that means. Erkthen, you are heading up here. Everything's so far away. It's quite big for a large map, which again sounds a little silly, but it is. Okay, let's put you in the middle. Let's hope... I don't want to lose any more mammoths. Now the... Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I'll just have to do this. Okay. Because I don't want that chain lightning to take out my own troops, basically. Okay. There we go. And that is that. Is that one way? That is one way. Okay. Right. Oidna, that's all you now. You're going to take that one way, I guess. And Urgon's going to be heading back. Okay, I'll take that wood as well. This doesn't look like it can build. Maybe there? Yeah, okay. It's kind of like chess horse rules for boat building. I had to learn when I built my own map, and then I showed it to a map maker, and he was like, this whole thing is horribly broken. Your docks don't lead anywhere, and then I had to look up the dock logic, and I was like, oh, they don't lead anywhere. How about that? Okay, let's grab those kobolds for that extra $15 of income. This is really min-maxing for, like, the tiniest trickle. I compare that to, let's say, like I'm thinking like a leprechaun or something, so you're saying 500 gold a week versus 15 gold a day. So you're looking at 70, so you're looking at 105 gold. So it's about a fifth as good as a leprechaun if you're sitting on that leprechaun. So they're really not worth sitting on, because the leprechauns aren't even worth sitting on. But on the other hand, he's got nothing to do, so. Okay, the song's growing on me. It's just that one section, I think. Okay, grab the tavern just so I can see. Thieves Guild here. Doesn't really tell me much more. Okay, but Blue was able to grab an obelisk, but they were able to move around as well. So, maybe I'm still the obelisk person? They didn't, do you have armor or no? They haven't done the thing where... I'll grab the upgraded orc tower. They haven't done the thing where... I can't... I'm trying to think of what's the proper way to put it. You can fix the AI so it doesn't automatically find everything. It doesn't cheat to find the grail. But Horn of the Abyss hasn't yet to fix that, whereas a lot of other mods have. Okay. Give me that. Just grab that while I'm here. And then... I guess start heading back entirely. There's not much more for me here. Until Oidna discovers this is super valuable. Alright, you can start getting on the sea for a bunch of resources. I should have done this way sooner. Like attack Cornerstone. Although I did need to get rid of Rockwarren, so hard to say which should have been first. Okay, you are heading up to grab that. I should get an army first in case I do get attacked, I think. Because sometimes they might still have some defenses, right? Or at least enough troops I can run away. Alright, you. Just give me... These are... Yeah, speed 15. Give me that. And you should be holding on to that. I should be holding on to this. And... that ought to do. Looks pretty good just like that. Okay, start moving you down so you can help Urgon in the future. And Duin, you are my boat guy now. I'll save that for someone who is better. And I also want to take those Negas down, so I think Urgon might be the one to drop off the items, actually. Oh, I forgot to take the other artifact. I'll do that in just a moment here. And head over. Here we are. Take that breastplate of petrified wood. And Urgon can keep going. I don't think I can get suddenly attacked here. What was I looking at there? Cloak of Crystal. That's what I need for the Cornucopia. Couple Azure Dragons. Not too bad. Should take out these Sea Serpents as well. Pop in there for some levels. Yeah, I think that's worth that at level 21. It's not a map where you need like 30 levels or something. Can't sneak over there. That's fine. Bit of mana. Don't really care for that. Pop over this way. Get you on the boat. Okay, blue border gate, don't have that one yet. Have to contend with this purple one still. There's a whole lot to see. Okay, Oidna. What do we have here? Wayfarer's boots, nice. Oh, this takes me to that dragon then. Yeah, just right there. Okay. So I could have done that, but then... Okay, Blackgate as well. Okay, this is a very busy place. Ghost Dragons... For what? Just kill them for the sake of killing them, I guess? A lot of gold? 7,500. That is a lot of gold. Okay. I'll take it. And what are you going to do? You're going to get me an army. Or rather, you're going to get you an army. I swear her knowledge hasn't gone up. And I feel like I've been visiting gardens. Obviously, I haven't been. But I feel like it, so it's got to be true. Okay. Behemoth Craig. Upgraded Behemoths are so much better than the base Behemoths. But I need this money for the army I'm about to buy, so... what am I missing? Monastery. Oh, I should be buying these guys as well. There we go. Where is you? You're there. Okay, you need some ranged troops, some Jotun, some mammoths. Can't quite upgrade those yet. Now, hopefully I don't regret... I'm gonna wait one turn so I can afford a... I can't surrender if it's not against the hero. Do I really want to sacrifice all these troops if it's a big fight? Okay, wait one more turn then. Hang on, maybe there's money over here. We'll see. Yucca tree. Oh, right there. Okay, let's have my army back. A bunch of sea serpents shouldn't be too hard to take on. Okay, you're gone. Yeah, I don't want to lose a mammoth. And, okay, what are you looking at? What do we have? Lightning bolt? I'll take it. That is a lot of sea serpents, though. I was not expecting that many. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Curse the sea serpents? Yeah. Wow, they have so much more damage than the Jotun. Hard to believe they're made by the same team of people. Okay. Freeze them? Uh-oh. Ice bolt. It's appropriate, at least, for the setting. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah. Poor guy. Just hang in there. Elephant can get rid of those. And give me something... Fireball. Okay, right there should be fine. And doing worse than the AI. Classic. I guess they sent in the elephants to die. Maybe I should have done that as well. I mean, that's what they're there for, right? Just feels wrong. +1 attack. Maybe worth it. Take down the zealots as well. What was that one for? Cornucopia. Yeah, that's not happening for ages. Black Border Guard, not happening. Already have that. Okay, let's take on these guys. Do I want to fight them? Yes. Okay, that'll do. And head on up. And Arctheron, can you get... Yes, you can. Excellent. Alright. I'm just bleeding away all those troops I'm going to need for the next invasion. Finally got the market. Should have done that a while ago. Okay. Any more money? Blue Border Guard. Don't have. Is there something down here, though? Nope. Okay. And... yeah, so... 7. Not bad. Am I... Okay, there's another one-way here. That takes me back to my land, right? Dark blue? Or just blue? That is... violet. Blue. Yeah, okay, so that takes me back to my lands. So it's a roundabout way to get back to my place. This map is definitely centered around teal. You don't get to play as the other factions, it would seem. Boots of Levitation would be amazing. So each cornucopia is guarded by an Azure Dragon, it appears. Dark blue, light blue. It's a very clear order. It's very, like... well, it's kind of Metroid-y, I guess, or Zelda-y maybe would be better. Better way to phrase it. Okay, so... how did I just get 2,000 gold and I have 500 here? I don't know. Where's my money? Okay, waiting that turn though. And then... Ergon's already been there. He's going to head down. Yeah, just keep heading on down. I don't quite understand the point of this. +1 of each. Do you want these? I'm going to assume that says. And I will say yes, please. The shaman lives here who possesses the art of drawing power from artifacts, but in doing so, the artifacts themselves are destroyed. He requires 4 artifacts for this ritual. Okay, so now we have another ritual, which is Greater Null's Flail, Buckler of the Null King, Helm of Chaos. So that'll be +3 of each now, I guess. Probably, or something like that. Oh, so I get to keep the artifacts. Well, strange. I get to keep one of the artifacts, but not the others, I guess? Okay. So now that quest requires Helm of Chaos, which is right there. Okay, well, I'll keep moving on. I don't think they... It'd be fun if they secretly added something in the patch notes, like Fairy Dragons now evolve or something, but I don't think they did. Okay, Erkthurn. Gonna get you to come up here. Now, can anyone get that? No. Okay. I need to hand the troops over. I'm gonna get these resources and then take out those negas. 1,500. And a couple Crimson Quaddles. Is this safe to go through? Jeez, that's a lot. I am going to hope it's safe because I'm about to open up a pathway. And get some ore, perhaps? Mercury, okay. What do we have here? Hypnotize. Hypnotize has not been buffed yet. It still sucks. I'm going to land here and just grab treasures. Okay. Bit of money there. Excellent. Grab the money over here. And now you can upgrade your mammoths. Grab a proper force of mammoths. There we are. It's not an army unless it has some mammoths in it. Okay, and you have your runes, you know. Yes, good. Okay. Let's see what we have here. 2 scrolls of town portal. Okay, I could have done with those a bajillion years ago. I mean, you could always do with scrolls of town portal a bajillion years ago. But that is incredible. And I'm very happy to have taken Earth Magic now. Where is my hero? Ergon. Alright. Coming on down. And I'm out of money again. I wasn't attacked, though. There was that. Okay. Haven't been attacked yet. Let's pop up to here. Let's let Erkthun hand over some troops. You can have your breastplate back. I guess that didn't dissolve either. But the... I have the Buckler of the Null King already. Actually, I'm doing pretty good for this quest, then. What did I need overall? I'll just get my troops back, and then I'll check. Alright, Erkthurn, I need you to... Okay, Aragon, I need you to move down here. Erkthurn, I need you to step over this way. To block off Krell. Whoops. Okay. Ergon, gonna do a little quick trade over here, thank you. And I do not need this at all. I don't do archery. You can have that. Death Ripple, sure, you can wear that. And you can have one of those. And I guess that is that for now. Okay. So what do I need? I needed the Greater Null's Flail, the Buckler of the Null King. So I have that one. I know where this one is. Null's Flail is the only one... Because I've seen the scales somewhere. They were in one of these... well, green teleportation thingies, I believe? Anyways, I've seen the scales somewhere. So it's just a matter of getting the rest. Okay, right. Let's go fight some angels. This is going to hurt, probably. I bet an elephant could tank an angel hit. I don't have any Jotun, sadly. Actually, hang on. I could have... Ah, she left her army behind. Right, okay. Well then, I'm going to need those troops back. I can do that. You there. Bring me an army. And now I can defend my town whenever I need to. Oh, and while I forget. While I remember, even. Let's do that. Okay. Start bringing those troops back, and you can come take out some angels. 1 elephant. I'll take it. I don't like it, but I'll take it. And I need to stop by here, and then I'm going to grab all of this and grab this. It's all coming together. All coming together. Okay. Griffin Tower. What am I missing exactly for the monastery? Just funds. Okay. You can land... Can't take that fight right now. Oh, maybe I didn't see the Scales of Basilisk. Maybe I just saw the Dragon Shield and confused the two. Okay, one way over there. Ancient Lamp. Good. Okay, am I about to unleash horrors upon myself? We have got... Okay, not a very strong garrison. And a town. Okay, so I should have kept going, I guess, but it's nice to come back as well. So that's where I'll go next, though, is back through the Holy Lands. Yeah. Okay. And how long? You're just waiting until I have money someday. Okay, another week goes by. I don't have room to have heroes doing nothing, though, really. Okay. So actually, how long? I'm going to send you back here again. Stop there before you block off the path, though. Give an army. Not the kobolds, though. I can't take that. I will take that. Okay. Head on back home. Urthun can bring these troops over to Urgon. Oh, how about Dekrell? Okay, bring them all over. I'm going to give you these now, and this. So you can be the hero going about in the world. And then Eichthurn... I don't know, I called him Urthun. Eichthurn is going to do something, I'm sure. He'll just have to sit here and think for a second. Okay. I don't know what I'm dealing with. Tyus, apparently. Can I see Tyus? No. Okay, thankfully I have a hero with scouting. Feels kind of like this map was built for Urgon, actually. Like he's the correct choice to play as. You get the speed and you get the vision. Okay, another piece of the Statue of Legion. I don't have the money for the current stuff, so I don't need the Statue of Legion right now. But it's so good. I have to get it at some point. Alright, good. I've noticed all the resource silos I have access to are wood and ore. Okay, pop up here. Let's actually just do this. Okay, more attack, more levels. Hand over everything but my dragons. Oh, I can't actually attack them. Okay, whoops. Give everything back. There we are. Looks good to me. Shame that Medusas aren't flying. Okay, I'll put that in there for now, I guess. And if it's a scary fight, I should swap out rings as well, but too much work. Okay. Chain lightning? No. I'll take a lightning bolt, though, I think. It's pretty good. What I would give for slow. Would I give the that quest to get 50 enchanters? Maybe. Wait. Defend. Defend. Wait. Defend. And wait. Okay. Medusa are too fast. Way too fast. Okay. Right. Block him a little bit? Yeah. Okay. And then... the goats... yeah, fine. I can... he's not doing anything else. Okay. And it's fun. I should learn the names of these. Argali. Argali? Argali? Don't know. Okay. Who is next? You can actually just take care of those. Okay. And lightning bolt. One elephant, not too bad. Hopefully there's like 100 elephants in that box. I would happily accept 100 elephants. Okay, not massive treasures here. It's fair. What do I do with you? We've got kobolds we could pick up. We've got even larger selection of kobolds available. I could get more wood. I could send him... I think I'll send him to get more troops. Maybe he'll get the shaman. to give to Ergon. Okay, what do we have? +3 defense, 7,000 treasure, Loins of Legion. Okay, that one was pretty bad, but on the other hand, I should have been able to take that fight a long time ago. Now, if I go through there, that will lead me to this, which will lead me to this. So there is multiple routes I could take, and I am closer to here. On the other hand, I have Town Portal, so I can just go back to Cornerstone. Not much I can do about that just yet. Get me those kobolds. It's only day 2, so barely missed out. Maybe I just stop back at... Okay. Yeah, so... Let's see here. I'm going to have to do a little hero chain. Sorry for the the thinking being quiet. Okay, hold on. You take this, you grab those, and then you pop back up here. I grab those troops if I can. I'll have 24 movement points left. I'm not going to be able to move. Grab this Yeti man. He's going to go down here. He's going to take those shaman. He's going to go to here. Ergon is going to go back to Jotengard, the land of the giants, I guess that would mean. Oops, that's not how you cast spells. Jotengard. Here we are. Okay. I'm gonna grab these from the monkey. Thank you. Back to Jotengard. Jotengard. Okay. Now the shaman are replenished. Elephants are almost back to their former glory. Maybe even approaching it. Grab some of you. Grab those ice sheep. Grab none of you because I have no money. Can someone else find me money? Lizardmen and gnolls. Lizardmen and gnolls. Well, how about that? I assume southwest. Lizardmen and gnolls. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about, actually. Ah! I've discovered. So it's the same either direction. Okay. So this would actually be the better route. Probably. I guess I'll head over here. But on the other hand, okay, let's keep looking for gold. 40 kobolds. Okay. So that's not bad. It's not like 3 or something. So using our old formula, that is like 280 a week. So that's basically makes a Trapper's Lodge equivalent to a Leprechaun, except they do have the advantage of being able to fight in a pinch. I do not have a red gate. Where does this go? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Okay, now you have no clue where to go at this point. I will think about that in a second. For now, Rock Warren, I think, is the correct play. But first, spending things. More shaman. Okay, one more town portal. Rock Warren. I already have the Hall of Valhalla. I guess she could do some deliveries with these troops to sort it out, but that's a lot of faff. It's looking more reasonable these days, but it's still very expensive. I could put her on mammoth duty. Just grab the mammoths. 50 enchanters. Still crazy. Okay. No foes yet. Good. Don't want to jinx myself. Knock wood. Hang on, what was that I just saw? 2-way monolith, dark blue border guard. Okay. Take out the titans for the orb of the firmament. It depends if that's 40 or 20 titans. And apparently I have visions. 22 titans. Okay, my stats are good. My stats are really good. Let's get that orb of the firmament. Okay, hopefully I don't regret this. I'll take the wisdom. And I will take some stats, sure. I think he's my 3rd place, basically. Okay, now what do I do with you at this point? I guess I send you back to the monolith. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. And a couple genies for Dalton over here. That's a one-way. I'll go see what it is. Suck to lose Dalton. Ah! Right, I need to send him up to the Greenlands as well. Oh, there's so much to do. Okay. Dalton, what do we have here? Mountain Embassy full of Yetis. No way I'm getting that anytime soon. Alright. Get some treasure. Yeah, this map's very fun. It's like, it's not exactly... It's slightly stressful because you don't know when the next threat's going to arrive. But it's fun in the sense that you just feel like you're constantly unlocking new things. But I also find that a bit overwhelming. Like, I can go here and here and here and here. In a Metroid, it's fine because there's not really a time constraint. But in Here's My Magic, there is time constraints. So it's actually a bit more of a stressful thing when you unlock stuff. It's still fun, though. Okay, now I am just poor on resources. And that resources is money. Is Lena around? Nope. There's a lot of people calling for her to be nerfed in the new update, but she wasn't, so I'm happy about that one. You head down there. Alright, you're on Mammoth duty, right? And the Yeti is... What do I do with you? I'll get some wood for now. Okay, no sudden attacks. Happy about that. Yeah, teleport was here, so I don't know what that tier 4 would be. Unless it's town portal, I guess. That would be pretty good. Do I want to fight the Titans? Not really. Maybe I should, though. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Okay. Inferno is meh. Clone prayer. Can you clone a dragon? No. Okay. Clone the shaman. Wait. Yeah. That's fine. That's kind of why I did that. Do that. Defend. Take out the one that isn't ranged. Defend. Defend. I could air shield the mammoths, but I think I'm just going to... Well, maybe I should. Because the fairy dragon should do... oh. Well, that's no good. Okay. I'll just take the ice bolt this time. Still no slow... I could have cast air shield. Maybe that would have been the better play. Do I have haste? I do have haste. Can I haste you fast enough? Not even close. Okay. I should have attacked these guys. Oh, well... My monkeys. Okay. Stop it. Stop it, it's not allowed. Get the map. That was probably unnecessary. Ooh. On the other hand... Pow. Alright. What do we have? Ice bolts. Yeah, I think that's worth it. They'll get to go immediately. No, they don't. Okay. Haste the Jotun. Teleport the mammoths, maybe? Ah, yeah, they can walk. They're little. Little guys. Okay. Maybe we should let them go. But I did get a level. And I do have the Orb of the Firmament now, so... All in all, I think it was worth it. Sucks to lose more troops, though, of course. Okay. Odina, you are heading home. Hopefully I'll find... Actually, no, you're not. You are going to help pick up stuff when he gets here. Okay, this place is, as ever, inaccessible. I'll grab anti-magic for my spellcaster guy, though. I don't need that. I could land here, see what the quest card's about. Probably going to be another ridiculous expense. And what has Krell got for us now? More mammoths. Feels like I'm underutilizing her. But I just can't get the funds. What I should do is I should make her... Well, the problem is she's a mammoth specialist. Otherwise, I'd make her like the barbarian hero. Or something like that. Can't afford the Portal of Glory yet. It's going to be a lot more money. I guess I'll grab the castle for now. I was going to go for the training grounds, but then I thought, if I can get the Portal of Glory soon, then I'll have the money for it. Okay, what needs doing? Mostly big fights need to happen. And I don't have... What I could do, though, is send someone. Actually, that'll be, what's his face? Dalton. Dalton to grab the kobolds that are all over here. There should be a decent amount now. Yeah, 75. And there's another colliery here with 30. Yeah. So Dalton will pick up those kobolds. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to do nothing for... Okay, I did take that Imcash kit. Worried for a second there. Black two-way, I don't remember what that one does. I think that just takes me into that loop. Okay, the vision's showing me things. Let's start. There's the Null's Flail. Now I just need to find the final piece. I'm good to go. Okay, you're good. Yeah, you're gonna start picking stuff up for him. And I need you to grab kobolds. There's 30 there. Okay. You want 75 gems and 50,000 gold. Wow. That's, yeah, that is definitely like a stalemate breaker or something. I hope. I don't want to have to be shelling out that kind of money if the game goes to that point. Unless there's just like, you get infinite resources at some point. In which case it's still interesting because you have to get over there. Okay, yeah, I'll buy a spell book. Can we get... I wonder if, like, Dimension or like, they seem to be a very teleportation-focused faction. I wonder if they have, like, a much higher chance of getting that sort of spell. Okay. What I can also do with her is... what I should do with her, actually, is go to Gardens of Revelation, because she can't Dimension Door right now. She's useless. Okay. Artillery? Nah. Yeah, just get her all the things she needs to actually be a good hero. I don't... Teleport is tier 3, isn't it? Okay, so fine. I'll just find some magic. That's what I should have been doing with her from the beginning. I don't have 20,000, so... we just end the turn. Okay, let's take down some wyverns. I wish to fight the wyverns. There we go. Let's take down some... pirates. I don't want to fight them in case they have an upgraded unit with them. I would love to have you join me, actually. Thank you. Yeah, that'll be fine. Nothing can slow me down. That's kind of my specialty. Okay, you have to boat to get over there. So, summon boat. I have water walk. Interesting. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Be nice to be able to slow these guys. Failing that, what can I do? Curse? Curse is good. They also have really high morale, so some sort of sadness. I don't think they can actually be sad, though, because their ability is always positive morale, I believe. This ought to hurt, though. Alright. See, the thing is, they're going to come here anyways and start wrecking my dudes. I could send the Cyclops over as a sacrifice. Yeah. Wait, no, I need those for, sieging the walls I'm about to siege. What do I do? Sorry, monkeys. Feels bad. Okay, defend. And just start chucking stuff. Hopefully freeze them. No such luck. Okay. Get a little fireball in there. What else can I do? I can cast Stone Skin. I don't think that'll matter. What are we looking at? 84 versus 15. I think we're fine. But Shield would be very welcome if I had it, which I don't. So I guess I'll just bless the mammoths. Alright, now this part's also going to suck. Go. Just start taking them down. Lightning bolt, excellent. And I could move my ranged troops up a little bit to help out. Okay. Although I don't think I need to. Yeah, okay. Lost all my monkeys. I don't remember if you need to fight the Gorgons or not. I don't think you do, so I'm going to cast Water Walk and... Is that just there to taunt me, or do I just not have the movement? I guess I don't have the movement right now. Okay. I guess I'll stand here then. Odna. Ah, okay. I'll go take this then. And Odna, I need you to take everything. Thank you. Oh, I don't need those. Okay. Let's see. More kobolds. Not here. Not here. Not here. Already got that one. Where was the other kobold? It was through here then, yeah. Okay. Nothing over there. Let's go grab these. That one's closer. Alright, you should be heading... Is this the right path? Black 2A monolith is going to take me up here. Is there any Gardens of Revelation along this path? There is plenty in the sort of Holy Lands. So maybe... Oh, I can't teleport you over there because you don't have the... Is this a fool's errand right now? I guess I'll just have to send you... Yeah, okay. I guess I'll have to send you through there to then head up and grab everything. It's gonna be slow. Okay. You got those kobolds, good. You're there, good. You're waiting to think of something to do. You could grab those snow elves. Get some runes while I'm here as well. And you get the runes, you did, and get the spellbook. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll grab 42 snow elves. That's no small amount. Nothing to sneeze at. 20,000. Sulfur. I can probably afford a little sulfur. There we go. Portal of Glory secured. Excellent. Now I just need the training grounds. Maybe next day. No attacks yet. Excellent. I should give an army... Actually... Well, let's be risky. It's gonna be fun. Okay. They're not Mighty Gorgons anyways. Just in case the swamp is really that... I don't think the movement... Like, let's see. Cost me 95. Yeah, so he gets cheap movement even in the worst terrain. With armies that aren't suited for it. So, he's fine. You can have... the clover. No, keep the boots. Keep the boots. There you go. Okay. You can grab that while you're there. She actually does look vaguely like Scandinavian, I would say. You know, makes sense. Okay, grab the Torso of Legion, and then pop over to the other side. I've never fought Crimson Codals before. This will be fun. There's that sulfur I needed. And that was defeat Tyus. I assume you're Tyus? Yeah. Ooh, you're tough. I'll look at... Let's see. What's... Can I see his stats from here? 19, 19, 12, 12. Okay. It's doable, but it's not a fun fight by any means. Especially against that town. 95 Mighty Gorgons as well. He's got more tier 6s than me. My fairy dragons, I think, make up the difference, but still. That's gonna be ugly. Okay. Maybe I should wait on that one, but maybe I don't have the luxury of waiting. Who knows what I'll be up against next. Monkey! Got a job for you. Now, how do I get there quickly? I think just through here still. Okay. Bring the elves back. I'd like a goat, please. Thank you. There we go. And can I afford the stables? I can. The training grounds even. Excellent. What are you like? Good. Keep heading up. And let's send my kobold man down to grab the kobolds. Has he been here yet? He has. Okay, good. You're there. You are there for now. Okay. Let's just not forget where I want the Yeti to go. Whew. But this is very inefficient. But again, here to have fun. Okay, nothing... Unless I really want Yetis. This'll do. Here we are. Can't learn that because I still don't have the wisdom. Kobolds. Okay, Pandora's box. Is this gonna do I care about you? Not really. No, what am I up against? 110 fang arms. Okay. So we now know that these things can happen. Ooh, what are you like? That's kind of fun. Okay, I think we have a job for you, Eichthurn, then. I don't want any of those. Ah, why are they so expensive? No, it's not so much a matter of... I'm so poor because these towns only provide a pittance of gold each. That's why. How do I beat those fang arms? 43 elves against 100. I don't think that'll work. Alright, we'll start saving up to get Eichthurn an army. And we'll grab you over here, I guess. For the moment. Yeah, I guess we do need someone on this sea. Okay. We need someone on both seas now, actually. Hanlon, I need you to get in a boat. Monkey's in the way. Okay. I'll start heading down. You're gonna find me, hopefully... Not this one. Here we go. 90 gold per turn. That's almost like a mini estates at that point. Are you getting significantly stronger? You seem like you're staying the same. The last town didn't even get built up, so I assume that they're permanently destitute. Ooh, do I want to fight these? I want the levels, but on the other hand, I think they're kind of fast, and I don't want to lose any... let's do it. I don't want to lose any of the Cyclopses. But maybe I can do something about that. I can go basically anywhere, so let's try that. And pow. And then they're gonna go invincible. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How you doing? You're doing fine. Pow. I can't hurt them. Alright, I'll just sit here then, shall I? How annoying. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Fireball. I believe they're still invulnerable. I think that's what the glowing wings mean. So, if I were to try to attack them, I couldn't. Yeah, okay. Can you dispel this thing? No, okay. Right. I should have done another... Oh, well. Yep. You could probably take a hit. How you doing? You're doing fine. Wow. These guys hit decently hard, eh? Okay. And you are down. Okay, something good. Endless bag of gold. Ruin my morale before the big fight. This'll... Yeah, that'll get my morale back. I probably don't want the shackles. And I probably do want the flail. Okay. I don't need it for this fight, though. Okay. Chain lightning this time? No, fireball. 38 kills. Now, if I had water magic, this would be a lot more significant, but that's going to be like a quarter of them or something. Okay, there's the bad luck. Oh, I needed that. Okay. Back. Okay, excellent. Now this round, speed is on my side. Get over there. Wait. Finish him off. And get out of there. Defend. Get out of there. Okay, good round to not act in. Defend. Get out of there. Yeah, we're good here. Shaman still need to move. Okay. Ice bolts. Get the shaman back. Oh, they can come around the other way. Whoops. Let's not risk the retaliation against the shaman. I was hoping to get the shaman to safety, but I kind of messed that up. I should have teleported them over there. My bad. Alright. Doesn't look like we get a new gate this time, and in fact we should be waiting for the blue... No, that's me. I'm light blue. Okay. I wonder if he can move, given... Yeah, I wonder if he's about to pop out there. Okay. So... Tyus needs to be defeated first. Well... Okay. Anything else I can do here? Make this fight go smoother. I think that's about it. Do I want to save? Nah. Whoa, what happened? I had a premonition or something. That attacking Tyus would be a bad idea. So, you know, normally I don't reload. I would take that loss and I'd keep going, but this is just meant to be a very quick showcase of the factory. Sorry, of the Bulwark. I haven't even played the factory yet. So, instead, I'm going to send Ergon up through here on a... And hopefully they can't move. If they can move, they won't be in their town, though, so I'll have that against them. And I'm just going to send them on a one-man... Where did your shoes go? One-man journey against Tyus. Alright, good. You're getting these, so I have money. And then... Yeah, you should learn teleport for sure. You need to be in a position where you can start reinforcing my guy. So I need you to get wisdom. Kobolds will slow you down too much, I think. It is the black gate, actually, that gives me that teleportational... I should have just... Yeah, it's through this black gate. It's not through the blue gates. I messed that up. Okay. Let's get you all the way up here. And then I can just click Odin over here. Ah, not yet. Okay. Yeti Man is going somewhere. I had a plan. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it was the boat through the black gate. Okay. You're getting on a boat. And you're going to get me whatever that is. And you, I had a plan for, which was to get on the boat. Yes, okay. And with an army. Next turn, I guess. And Hanlon. So that boat will be for the guy with the army. So Hanlon, actually, you should just be... is this free? Let's check this out. Okay. Good. No troops, so he might not be able to leave his town. Fine by me. Don't want to deal with that. Okay. A couple Azure Dragons for a float of crystal. Dark blue. Okay. So none of those are for me. So I guess I will head to Rockwarren. Pop that in. And turn portal to Rockwarren. Okay, give me something good while I'm here, if you'd be so kind. Drop off the Cyclops. Visions would have been good if I didn't already have it. Okay. And I'll just head over this way behind Spatum. Okay, right through that black gate. There you go. You're gonna head... Oh, you're gonna grab that sulfur. I saw that, don't you worry. Okay, you can grab that over there. And you got teleport now. Grab some levels. Testing. It is not free. Okay. I didn't think it would be, but I was kind of hopeful. I'm still trying to figure out why that hill fort exists. It's not for the archangels either. Okay. That's probably good for some strategy, maybe, in some world. Okay, everyone's going to the Blacklands now. And let's see, let's grab... The Jotun, they're pretty weak, really. Is that enough to fight a... I don't think it is. Okay. Hold that thought, then. Right. You can move really fast for some reason. I guess that's just who you are. Right, Spadum, I'm going to need you to take a step aside. Okay. 166. I'll take the morale and everything, I guess. Roughly evens out. Okay, here we are. Throng of Nyx or Horde of Sorceresses. Horde of Psychic Elementals. Throng of Titans. Probably not that one. Some Spellbone. This would be good for her as well, actually. I should have sent her... That's what I should have been doing this whole time. Well, I'll have to wait. Okay. And what are you like? You are a chieftain. Sure, let's get armor then. Let's get some water magic too. We can have someone that knows water magic. Not a proper spellcaster, but, you know. Okay, Dalton. What am I doing with you? I might turn you into a secondary of some sort. Grab some mammoths and head back. And I'll just grab experience. Okay, you could actually be my transportation guy, potentially, if I get more town portals. You're waiting. You can get in the queue, and you can start picking me some stuff up. Okay, abandoned mine guarded by dragons. That's a pretty easy fight. Do I want... Nyx are strong. Nyx are really strong. If I had slow, it'd be a different story. But I do not have slow. Okay, there's a Garden of Revelation too. Yeah, this is the place to be. Could have gotten this over. Psychic Elementals are not weak. I'm gonna work my way up to that. So let's just pop down here. Take out the sorceresses. Get the attack skill. Well, not much working up going on, but how do I not block the path? Let's see. Just do it like this, I guess. One of those, and then get out of here. Then you can pick up that, and you can get in there. Start heading for the boat. Grab that on the way by, why not? Start heading for the boat. And I guess I'll fight the Psychic Elementals. It's not going to be fun, but I think I can handle it. Okay. But I do need more troops, for sure. And I'm not getting them. I'm definitely struggling on the gold front. I might be able to build the... Well, let's see. Do we have any heroes that grant gold? No. Yeah, these guys do not make up for a lack of gold. And they also take quite a while to pay off, of course. Which this is not... inspiring too much confidence. I might use some... I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll use some goats as bait. Let's grab a little bit of money. And we'll do some goat bait. Okay, there we go. Head to the sea. And you're already on the sea, so you can get me treasure. Bit of stone. Shield if you want it. And... there's definitely a lot of stuff to be grabbed now. Oh, there's a hero over here, actually. I should grab him. Okay. Maybe he'll be strong enough to do exploring for me. That would be nice. Or have forces that I can, you know, use. Okay, you're good. You are good here for now. I'm going to need to have someone go into a town, though. You already have someone. Okay, hang on. I've got a job for you. Your job is to... Cornucopia, right. Your job is to go away. Okay. Good work. Some of the best yet. I still don't want to do that fight. I do have good stats, I have to remember that. Okay, go get that. You are heading to the boat. Good work. You're just... Dalton is doing something, I'm sure. I guess he can reinforce stuff over here. I definitely need a secondary here. I've said it enough. But yeah, I think what I do is I get like, maybe I get Dalton to be my secondary hero instead, and I give him like the castle or probably the barbarian army, whatever those guys are called these days. Stronghold. Okay, we got a water wheel over here. We got a lot of Pegasi. Hopefully that's a strong hero. You can get in there. Force field would be fun. Let me get you onto the sea. And attack skill 15, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that for sure. Okay. Maybe, do I grab that first? Or do I fight these first? Let's take them down. Okay. Let's try not to have any losses either. Wait on that one. Force field would definitely help in this sort of fight. Actually, this is what I should have done in the town. Just had something to block the gate and take hits and everything. Because my defenses are pretty good, right? So, not that I attack the town, of course. And their summons get them. That's cool. Okay. Good. What do you do now? Lightning bolt. I'll take it. Nice. And what do we have now? Another lightning bolt. Good stuff. Defend. 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 Shoot. And shoot. Yeah, water elemental. Definitely the right play for this sort of thing. Do not do that. Defend. Defend. Shoot. Okay. Easy fight. I'll take that. I'll take that. I guess I'll take that because I'm the only one here. Nyx's warriors now feel a bit more doable with that in mind. I still don't think I want to do that just yet. Maybe I go up here first. Okay, and I do need another person up in those lands, I guess, so I'll send you to the Black Lands as well. Okay. No sudden attacks yet. Do I want to fight a bunch of archers? No. But I will? Okay. Crystal Dragon I could fight. That's a tough fight, though. That's a harder fight than that, I think. Well, Crystal Dragons, I guess, are really strong if you don't have... They're strong either way. I was going to say if you don't have slow, but they're just strong in general. Okay, let's go. Oh, I thought... Oh, yeah, it does give me a bigger view. Okay, you are not very strong. I don't... Is that just decoration? I don't know what that's about. Okay, dark blue. We do not have that one. Fight back this way. Do I wish to pursue them? Yes. What? What happened here? Okay, hang on. Ah. I understand. Okay. Defend. And defend. And wait. No morale? Okay. Fairy Dragon just killed my army is what happened. Bink, bank, boonk, and pow. Grab that while I'm here. Can I win that fight? Yes. Okay. Just grab this because I'm here right now, you know. Get the experience, get going. Okay, you're going to the Black Lands to pick up stuff, so I stopped doing that with my main hero. You're heading back to upgrade everything. We have those kobolds already. You're here to become a proper hero, so I need you to go over here. Ah! There's a thing down here I can be exploring as well. Okay, so there is paths available to me still. I don't have to attack that this fight just yet. I mean, maybe I should, but I don't have to. Okay, I'll take the... Oh, I could just go forever. I'll take the loop around, though. I'll go down this way and then back up through here. Okay, good. This land is actually... I'm just thinking about Water Walk right now, if I could use that, but I don't think that's the play. Okay, who are you? Please be good. You are an archery specialist who is level 15. Your army is not very good. You're an expert in runes, water magic, pathfinding, archery was so solid hero for sure. You could be my new secondary, just like that. Spent all this time trying to get someone up to that standard, then you're probably better than them just like that. But And do you have it? What spells do you have? Town portal by any chance? No. Okay. What do you want? Amulet of the Undertaker. Huh. I wonder why I would do that. Okay. I think I'll give the boat to her. So let's see here. We're good, we're good. It'd be nice if they gave her summon boat at least, you know? So I didn't strand poor Dune here. No heroes moving yet. Okay. Alright, lady. I think, unless there's something only you can grab up. 250 air elementals. It's not happening, sadly. Okay, actually what I can do, though, is hop down here. And you can hop in that boat. And you can get the scroll from Krell. And you will be a much better secondary as well because you don't have like a faction-specific ability. So that will work. There we go. There's the wisdom I needed. That'll work doubly in my favor. Okay, so just... Oh, I want to fight all this stuff, though. But I think taking that town sooner rather than later is really important, actually. There's the Skulls of the Greater Basilisk. That's everything then, right? I will fight you. Thank you. I'll take that. And then... Let's see how fast I am. Okay. Bink. Bank. Bunk. I think I can do that. Okay. You head to the Blacklands as well, of course. Gonna have to... Okay. What are we doing here? You're just getting all these troops back in here. Excellent. Let's just drop off the kobolds. Grab more kobolds. Is there... There's even more. Okay. Endless kobolds. You're gonna go fight the Pandora's box in a moment. You're just looping around. Good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start building up this then, because I'm going to want an actual army for that lady. Okay, so Water Walk. Please don't run into spell power. Badge of Courage. Might need that at some point. Oglai Hokoi, I don't remember how strong they are. I think they're pretty strong, though. Do I want to fight them? No, because they're fast and my army's mostly ranged. I can't reach there this turn, so I may as well do a little bit of this. I'll take him. Thank you very much. Okay. You. Start heading back. Yeah, just... Get over here, I guess. Somewhere you can land. There you go. Okay, do not take that quest, though, that's for sure. Water magic, yep, that seems to be the play. Earth magic would also be welcome. You're gonna get on that boat, if I can. And you're almost there. Here we are. Okay, you can pick up those for me, and you are heading down here. Okay, got the kobolds. Head on back, upgrade everything. Monkey. You're gonna be stranded here for a moment. Actually, no, you're not. You can just take that boat. Okay. You can head out. Now you are gonna be stranded for a little bit. Oh, there's so much to fight here. Oh, there's a gold mine. I need that gold mine. Man, oh man, I'm getting pulled in too many directions at once. It's fun, though. This would be fun to see, like, I forget the guy's the channel name. It's like Olyev or something, but he does speedruns of maps. It'd be interesting to see route planning on this map. It's definitely one of those maps where you can play it again and again and just try to get faster and faster time. Okay, so I think I need to land, sadly. I really don't want to fight these. Okay. As I understand it, they are very, very strong. Interesting. Hello? What do you want? He wants to see one of his brothers from the island to the south. Until he hears from him, he won't communicate with you. So he needs Jotuns. Do I have to kill them, or what? I just have to bring you Jotuns? Jotuns. Okay. Frostholm? Wow. Okay. Thing is, though, Doesn't actually work. That's fine. I'm happy to sequence break. I don't know where I got this water walking there. Oh, from the book, of course. Okay. Money. I need money. I do not have a brown gate at all. I'll go down here and grab those. Alright, lady. Let's see. I'll do a little shuffling here. Krell, I need you on the... I need you to back out of the way, I guess. And then I'll get you out of here. You can go grab that level. There you go. Start heading that way. Krell, get on the sea. Okay, Cyclops King's hat. Good, you're heading back. You are heading out. Okay. Stop here, grab all those things, I guess, see what the quest's about. And let's hope I can win this fight. No, I want to win. Ideally. Okay. Ice Bolt, remove obstacle, Mirth. Bless. Okay. No way to slow these guys down. 70 points of damage. 40 points of damage. Bless. Bless? It's not bad. Please take this goat as sacrifice. Okay. Maybe not this goat, though. Okay. 5 at a time. Oh, hang on. Freeze him. Okay. And start... Ice bolting. Okay. Wait, I'll think about that one. I want you to always be heading... Yeah, so if I do this, he has the choice of a kill by walking backwards or not a kill by moving forwards. Okay, good. And then stick the goat right about there. Problem is this goat is going to betray me probably. We'll find out in a moment here. How are your shots doing? Not great. Okay, defend. Ooh. Okay, I'm feeling a little frisky here. Let's see. Wait. Defend. What I could even do, let me think about this. So he can't quite make it there. If the goat's out of reach, he's going to go for this guy. But then yeah, this will actually work pretty good, I think. So what I'll do is I'll move the goat here. And then when he moves, he's going to go... I can cast Cure as well. Okay. So if I do this, he's going to... As long as he doesn't get Morale, this should be a pretty good play. I think. Because then what I do is I move him here. And I move the goat where he can actually get it. Like here. And then he'll go for the goat instead of the archer. Or he'll just be frozen solid. Even better. Okay. Do I have weakness of any kind? No. Protection from air might help with hypnotize? I'm not sure about that one. I don't think it does, but... Okay, so you go back. You now have the goat. Can I teleport the goat? Yes, I can. Okay. I was curious about that. Not sure if it should let me do that, but I can. Okay. Can I cure the goat? I can also do that. Okay. Get you over there. You still have a shot left? No, you don't have any shots left. Okay, this is where it gets trickier. This is where we use the mammoth instead. No point that. Okay. You're good. I don't think the hypnotize is strong enough now to take the mammoths. So what I could even do is that, and that, that, and that, and that. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing okay now. Okay, defend, 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 defend. Shoot. Mammoths are getting hurt. Actually, what I should be doing is moving these guys up with the teleports before I lose a mammoth. 35. How much damage did it do last time? 32. Okay, so I should be okay. It's a great way to kite. Okay. Mammoths should probably get out of there. There we go. Easy enough fight. In the end, take that earth magic. A little bit of something. Okay, no treasure, sadly. Definitely power was my weakness in that fight. So I'll take the spell power. And that is this section of the sea, besides, you know, storm elementals taken care of. Okay. What do you want? Whoa! I don't think so. No. Okay, what does this quest card want? Maybe that one's easier? Oh man, do I... Oh, I can't pop down there. There's a... It is a wall. Okay. How do I get over here? How do I get over here? I need to get over here. I guess I go through this light blue gate. Why am I not fighting Svenna? This seems... I should have done this ages ago, eh? This is the next test, not the orange. This is her. Yeah, okay, so I need to go back to Cornerstone. And to go back to Cornerstone, I need to go to Alfheim. So let's take Alfheim quickly. Okay, that was ridiculous losses. Let's not have that. Okay, how about something good? There we are. And what do I want to do here? Just get rid of those. I'm tempted to get a little goofy. That is so cool. Okay. Risky though. Well, they can't get morale. Risky in some circumstances though. Defend. Get rid of the monkeys. Okay. Another fireball. Okay, you're safe, so let's buff these guys. Shield. Not what I need. You can escape. You can't escape, so... Wait, can these fly now? What's going on? Why does it show them able to go that way? I don't know. Oh. Oh. Okay. Fine. What's wrong with my morale right now? Oh, I have genies, right. Good morale? Precision? Okay, I'll take it. Do I know mirth? Mirth. Mirth. I do not know mirth. Does this give good morale? No. Okay. Get over there. Defend. Take him down. Take him down. Ooh. Well done. Okay, easy fight. Just lost a tent. I can probably buy a tent here. There's a town hall available. But I'll take the tent first. Now I need to go to Cornerstone. And then I need to run across the sea. Stables? Got the stables. Is there anything else here that gives you a bonus? No, I don't think so. I can grab some angels. Morale is also not doing so hot right now. I think I'm just going to head across the sea. I don't know if the boat will be faster. I'll buy one just in case. Okay, actually what I could do if I can... Here. Dune. Go away. Castle, get out of here. Get yourself one of those. And take everything but the dragons. Okay. Then I can go and take out Sveva, who I should have taken out a long time ago, apparently. And clean up all of this as well. And then I'll have the dark blue, and that'll open up a whole new world of things again, get me a couple angels. Don't want to fight those Azure dragons, really. And I think, let me check the time here. Yeah, that's about right. That's an hour and a half. My shoulder's getting sore, so that's a good time to call it. And then I'll be able to take out these pretty quickly here, I think, like this one specifically. So I'll be popping around a lot, this one as well. Maybe grab those enchanters, maybe they'll join me. And then this guy's going to be a bit further down the line, I think. He's very strong. Like, I'm roughly equal with him, I think, if he wasn't in the castle, but I lose my entire army if I take that fight, so why do it, right? Alright, I will see you in the next one. This is a very cool map. It's very Horn of the Abyss in some ways, but it is a neat Horn of the Abyss map, so I'm enjoying it. Alright, take care.